Hey, I'm going to give constructive criticisms to PETA, and hopefully you'll convey this to them as well via complaints or petitions. First one is online ads. I think that they should be doing this. They have the funding, $30 million. Where does it all go? Where does all animals' money go? A pay-per-click ad basically is where you pay about 20 cents per click on Facebook, MySpace, as I've done in the past, spent thousands of dollars on, and about 20 cents per click. You can select the age range you want. If you want to do it under 21 years old, for the most open-minded young people, you can select that. You can select sex, you can select interest groups and such. An ad will come up. It's featured millions of times for free. You only pay if it's clicked on. An ad comes up, can say, learn the truth about your food, animal abuses, vegetarian or factory farms. I think every teenager should not go on living life in ignorance and should have the ability to learn or put in front of them on why they should make this lifestyle change. I never got a message when I was younger, a teenager, so I didn't change. Or I would have much sooner. I feel it is our responsibility as vegans to promote well. So anyways, for 20 cents a click, you can inform someone who's obviously clicked on it and wants to learn, and you can put it right in front of them. And a video is very effective, more effective than a booklet even, because you have sound and lots of footage, unedited. And they can share it with friends on Facebook too. They can share it with all their hundreds of friends for 20 cents. That's all it costs on average per click. We've had hundreds and hundreds of inspiring feedback from new vegetarians after watching the video. As I said, we've paid for about 100,000 views so far, a friend and I, and we've got tons of great feedback that it proves that this should be being done. So I believe PETA easily has the funding with millions of dollars, should allocate several $million to this. And my only concern is that they'd mess it up, as with most things they would have too graphic footage or too something too extreme where we would get banned from doing this by Facebook or YouTube. But anyways, that can be highly effective. I think every teenager should have that option to learn about it, and it's very cost effective. Cheaper than paying employees. There's no overhead, no buildings. Yet they haven't done this. What do they do with the $30 million of animals' money? I'm sure they do some behind-the-scenes stuff that's decent, but that money should be allocated towards things like this. And my number 2 gripe is no field workers neither. So fundamental. They're relying on us to donate to them, and then yet do all the work despite having jobs, going to school, or having family and personal things. They want us to do all the work too. For example, most regions have dozens of large colleges, and I'm talking about over 10,000 students at each, some up to 50,000. In most of our regions, and they're relying on volunteers, I guess, to do them, which most volunteers do not do, or know of to do, because they don't empower us very well either. I can go to a college in one day and hand out a couple thousand booklets at a big college during a couple class changes. Many have changed. I don't need to do some stunt or anything. I just give out a very factual booklet by veganoutreach.org. Graphic images and good PhD quotes that's not juvenile like PETA's literature. So again, they would probably, even if they did do this and helped us fill up the rest of the glass, they would probably mess it up or do some silly gimmick, which would make us all look uneducated. Those are 2 big flaws, I believe, in PETA's tag that they're overlooking, that are so fundamental and should be a priority, yet aren't even put on the back burner, just not done. That's my big issue about the allocation of resources of animals' money. I'm speaking from experience. I've reached over 250,000 students, colleges, youth pop concerts, and events, from MLK parades, pride parades, you name it. I've done highway banners, putting signs on highway overpasses all around town occasionally. I've done spam emails, paid a few $100s for couple million people to be emailed with a message or video. Paid marketers to do that, searched for online. I've done paying popular kids on MySpace with thousands of friends to post a video. PayPal them $50, post this video 5 times. I've bought in MySpace pages on Craigslist and such with thousands of friends and then post to them. I've done the pay-per-click ads that I think that is very fundamental they should be doing. I've leafleted, as I said. Protested. I've speaking from experience.